Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Dr. P, and welcome back today for a new Fortnite video. Happy New Year's Eve. I hope you have a happy and great new year. Today what we're going to be doing is taking a look at some more evidence about the ice castle melting, and I actually have some evidence proving that the room that is currently being melted down into is indeed the dragon's lair. We're going to go over everything in this video. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel. I would really truly appreciate that. Also, huge shout out to these guys for using my supported creator code. If you want a shout out in a future video, make sure to go ahead and send me a screenshot proving you are supporting me. The best place to send me a screenshot is over on Twitter. I'll link my Twitter down below. So today is the 13th day, the next to last day of the 14 days of Fortnite, and today's challenge is simply to place 13 different devices on a creative island. So pretty easy, just spawn into a creative island and drop 13 different things on the ground. The reward for today is actually pretty awesome. It is the disco wrap right here that got leaked a while ago, but nonetheless you can get a disco themed skin on your weapons, which obviously is pretty cool. I like the fact that they're giving this stuff out, especially since wraps are new specifically for Season 7. I'm a huge fan of this wrap. Tomorrow is the final day of this event of giving out free stuff, and I'm excited to see what we get. As you guys know, tomorrow is the first day of 2019. Man, where did the year go? Time really does fly. But I'm extremely optimistic about what we could get tomorrow, considering it is a holiday, and the last time we had a holiday, which was Christmas not that long ago, we got the Merry Marauder back bling pet, which is still personally my favorite thing we've gotten from the event so far, and I bet a lot of you guys share the same viewpoint. There's been a lot of talk about encrypted skins in the game's coding because there are skins that leakers can, see they're there, but they can't actually see what the skin is, and rumor has it that Epic is just hiding it until New Year's Day to give it away on a special event just like this. So I'm excited to see what we get tomorrow. It could be very big. Of course, I'll keep you guys updated the second we get more information. So I'm sure you guys are aware about the New Year's event that's going live, and well, it's technically already New Year's Day in places like Australia and New Zealand as I record this video, so naturally the event is live. Currently in-game, for every single hour that goes by, there is a huge fireworks show that goes on, the disco ball comes down from the sky, and then at the end of it all, fireworks go up in the air and they spell out 2019. A pretty cool event, if you ask me. I think it would be a lot cooler if they had waited and played it one time universally for everyone, because I mean, it's not even 2019 for the majority of the world as this video is being recorded, and it's pretty much just been spoiled, I don't know how I feel about that. I would have liked it a lot more if it was a surprise, if I was getting on, at some time, and it is kind of tricky because you can't do it perfect. There are going to be people who get left out in some way because it can't be 2019 at the same time for every single one. They have to pick a time zone and go along with it. And I guess they did the right thing by just picking the first time zone to go to 2019 and accommodate them. But it's still kind of unfortunate in my opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below whether or not you guys have personally experienced this event. I believe it goes live every single time it hits the top of an hour. I would recommend going and trying it out and seeing what it is like for yourself. I'm going to go and do the same thing as soon as I'm done with this video. It's actually really cool based on the videos and photos I've seen. Now let's talk about the melting iceberg. If you take a look, it's melted a good bit. It's actually got this little pathway coming out of the side. There's actually been a little tunnel that's been melted, and there's actually stuff you can break down in here. When I first got to this part, I was breaking down all the ceilings, all the walls, and the floors, and everything I could to see if there was a possible entrance through the ice here somewhere. Unfortunately, there's not, but I anticipate that to change at some point once it melts a little further. This is a big breakthrough to see it actually melting through the other side of the ice, and it opens up a lot of other possibilities for what could actually go on in here, and it's another entrance to the castle from a different area that was previously inaccessible. That's not all though. If you've been following my channel for the past couple days, you know I've been updating you guys on the status of this specific area of the iceberg, and you can actually now walk a little bit down this pathway, proving you can get down here, and it's going to be an easily accessible area in the future once it melts a little more. You get to a certain point where you can't go any further, but you can see these urns, a bunch of decorations down the line, and clearly you can tell there is a floor here, and it looks like there's going to be a huge area to access through that block of ice. If you actually break into the castle in the middle area, you can see the ice has receded even further. These columns with the torches were previously completely frozen in the ice, but today they are free, they are out, and it's really cool to see the progress happening every single day. So after looking at all of this, I thought to myself, okay, well, it looks like the way we're going right now and the way the ice is melting is kind of lining up with that entrance that I first showed you at the back of the iceberg. It seems like we're heading in that direction for sure. So I wonder if this giant room is connected to that side. It seems like that would make a ton of sense, right? So then I racked my brain for anything I could think of in terms of proof, and I remembered that Fortnite, who is a popular Fortnite leaker, actually did a glitch a while ago to get down into the dungeon area and see the dragon eggs. That's how we knew they were there. So I went back and looked at his video, and wow, look at what's dead ahead, literally straight ahead right here. It looks like that's the exact tunnel that's being melted right now that was first exposed from the back of the iceberg. If you look out that way, you can clearly see it leads out of the iceberg, so that makes a ton of sense. And I'm willing to bet that this right here, the room that you're seeing, is the room that is currently being revealed to us slowly but surely. Just to add more credibility, you can see all the urns that were actually on the side of the ice in those little slight passageways in this room as well. So there are truly a lot of reasons to believe this is it. This is the place that we are getting to with the ice melting. I thought that eventually it would continue to just melt straight down, you know what I mean? Like the castle would melt down and it would go further and further down below, and that would be the dungeon area with the dragon eggs, but it looks like it's actually expanding forward this way, which is interesting, and it looks like the area right here that you're trying to get into with the ice melting is indeed the final resting place of the dragon eggs. So we're a lot closer than I thought. Like I said, I thought we were going straight down into the ground, but instead we're going kind of forward into the ice. So I don't know, but this definitely is bringing me a lot of optimism because we're getting closer than I thought to being actually able to go to the eggs and witness all this for yourself. Now, this is actually the proof right here. You can see that is clearly the area. This is it, like 100%. This is the area that you can access. You can tell this is the room with the chests and the staircase. That's the kicker. This is the proof, guys. This is insane. We had this all right in front of us for a long time. We really did, and it took us a while to be able to piece together, at least for me, and I never saw anyone else point this out either, so I'm surprised it took us this long. It won't be long before we're actually able to walk down here into this room, and it probably won't be long after that until we're able to access that dungeon room with the dragon eggs. I shouldn't even say dragon eggs, that's not confirmed. But the eggs, you know, clearly there's something growing in them. There is a heartbeat. This is an image from a while ago, and you can see there is clearly something that looks kind of like a snake in there. I wonder if, you know, someone could do the glitch again to go down there into the castle currently and look at the egg. I wonder if that, you know, embryo has gotten any bigger. Maybe it sprouted wings. I don't know, but I do know that the glitch that was first used several weeks ago to prove the dragon eggs were there has been patched. So it's not like you can just go and do the same method. Somebody would have to figure out a new way to get down there in replay mode. But I'm curious because it has been a couple weeks and the ice has been melting and we're getting closer to this event, whatever's going to happen. And it seems like it would be possible that we'd be able to get a better idea as to what animal or what creature is inside the egg by looking at the growth of the fetus / embryo. I bet we won't have to wait long anyway. Maybe someone will figure out how to do the glitch, and even if not, the ice is melting every day, and it's melting a pretty significant amount every day. In about a month, I bet we'll be able to access that room. Make sure to let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments section down below. It's indisputable proof, based on that video from Fortnite, of course, full credit to him by the way, that the room that we are trying to get into right now and the area that we keep showing updates for is indeed the room that has the dragon eggs in it. And right there alone should get you excited if you're a Fortnite fan. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe and drop a like on the video. Again, happy New Year's Eve. Make sure you stay safe tonight. I'll catch you in another video very soon, and until then, take it easy and peace out.